Do you have a career agent? If not, you should. I'm going to share a little secret about your job and your career. It's a simple truth. You and only you are responsible for managing it. This wasn't always the case. Our grandparents lived in a world where careers were linear and lifelong. You entered through personnel and retired 30 years later with a gold watch. Probably were with a single organization that rewarded decades of loyalty, but times have really changed. I don't know if you've thought about it, but today we kind of outlive companies. Brands are bought and sold or merged or closed or changed in ways that don't fit our work careers, or maybe we don't want to be a part of it. The speed of business, global business, is relentless, and staying afloat in such a competitive environment is challenging enough, let alone with the thought that they'd have to manage every employee's careers through it. I have a dear friend who exemplifies the power of being proactive in managing her career. Over 26 years, she worked closely with a recruitment leader who was her agent, who helped guide her through 4 career changes, numerous geographical moves and transitions into different roles. And that was possible because of the trust she shares with that mentor and a deep understanding of her career and narrative. The success she enjoyed speaks volumes about this approach. Like her, we all need that sounding board, someone to share ideas with, and occasionally someone who can open doors for us. You might wonder, shouldn't I be managing my career on my own? Think about it. We outsource so many aspects of our lives to experts. We don't sell our own homes. We probably don't do our own dentistry. Sometimes we don't even do our own housekeeping or landscaping. Why should career management be any different? Many of us rely on family, mentors, or workplace leaders, but there really is another option. You should find a career agent. What is a career agent anyway? A career agent is more than just a mentor or coach. They're a dedicated person or professional who understands your industry. They get your personal story, your career aspirations, and they can tailor advice for whatever you're going through, whether you're preparing for a performance review or negotiating a raise or contemplating a job change. They're also there to help with practical aspects like refining your resume or honing interview skills or helping you figure out how to network or build it. But more importantly, they're there to encourage proactive career management. One little example, instead of updating your resume only when your job's at risk, which is a joke for me in the industry, a career agent is going to give you advice that you should do this like clockwork. Maybe not every 30 days, but certainly every 90 days. It's much easier to write down your wins while they're fresh than it is every couple of years. How do you find a career agent? Well, selecting a career agent is a significant step. Look to your industry for leadership or professionals whose work you might admire. This person could be a coach, an HR professional, a recruiter, a consultant. And when you're choosing an agent, consider how well do they understand your field? How well do they align with your needs? Does their advice and style resonate with you? From a long-term engagement perspective, are they prepared to be on that journey with you for the long haul? And what kind of counsel from a coaching style do you respond to? Direct, indirect, questions, etc. After you have people in mind, schedule some meetings, do the work, interview potential agents, and determine who best fits your needs. The reality is, people don't say I'm a career agent, but they're out there, and you need one. The bottom line, managing a career in today's fast-paced world is daunting alone. A career agent can be a pivotal resource in navigating this journey. They offer more than advice, and they'll provide a partnership for growth and success. For more insights on finding a career agent, check out our podcast episode on this topic in Opposite the Crowd. It's available on audio, paperback, and ebook formats. The link to the podcast is listed below as well. Remember, the path to career success is rarely walked alone. Find your guide, your mentor, your career agent, and take control of your career. I have more than a few career agents I've looked up to along the way. Until next time, friends, see you soon. A few years back, I started Outside Insights really as a platform to do good. The pandemic was raging. It was a time of confusion, angst, and it kind of triggered some creativity where, for me, I was constantly spending time with either entrepreneurial business clients or the workforce. And there were problems with people not necessarily being where they want to be in life. So the irony is Outside Insights and my book Opposite the Crowd, which I co-authored with my dad, Alan Burkhardt, were kind of born together, as Alan was some of those early guests. And those guest shows turned into chapters of our book. It was an audiobook first. It can be found anywhere you listen to audiobooks or listen to podcasts. It's out in both. But I did want to share for those of you that are interested in reading our story. And there really is some great stuff about helping you have the life you want, helping you work on leadership or master change. There's some great stuff in there. And that book is now available. It's available in a hardback from Amazon, and the Kindle as well as Audible versions are up. And I ask that you just, you're on Amazon anyway, ordering stuff for the house. Check out Opposite the Crowd and let me know what you think. Thank you.